right, we're live, finally. Okay, now it's working. Yay! All right, I've recruited additional children. So what we're doing here is we've got our Kids Adventures and Eating Tracker. If you have downloaded it, if you visit What's Working Here, you can download it from the Healthy Kids Eating Post. It's a free download, but it's a great way for your kids to be able to try new foods and have fun while they're doing it. And to help them have fun doing it, it has a bingo card at the back. So at the very back of the printout, you can print out the Kids Adventures and Eating Bingo. And it's got, a 5x5. You do get a free space in the middle. And you can go in, and what I've done is I've put the top foods from each list. So the Kids Adventures and Eating, the food tracker, it has all of the food lists from Ultimate Portion Picks. So I went through and listed all the foods, and the way that they have the foods listed is from the most nutrient-dense foods to the still healthy and good for you foods, but not as nutrient-dense. So at the top of the green list is kale, so it's on the bingo card. At the top of the red list, which is one that we're not really excited about at all, is sardines. Apparently sardines seem to be quite nutrient-dense. So we've got them on our bingo card as well. And then let's see what's on the top. I think the top of the purple list is raspberries, and the top of the yellow list, get in here, is sweet potatoes. So we've got sweet potato there as well. So the boys just came over, some of Blake's friends. This is Ethan and Caleb, and then I've got Blake here. And Blake's sporting his, if you tuned into my Facebook Live yesterday, you saw that I just unpackaged his Stitch Fix kids. So he's got his back to school clothes on. So that's one of those things with Stitch Fix. There's always at least one outfit you don't want to take off. So this is the last one he tried on. He didn't want to take it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys how to use the Kids Adventures and Eating Bingo card. And I'm going to have the boys try some foods, and then I'll have, I've got Blake's tracker here. The other boys, I didn't print out their trackers yet. But he'll kind of go through and show you how to use the tracker if you haven't watched that video yet on the post as well. And then how to use the bingo. So what we're doing, in the comments it says that we're having a contest, and we are. So what we're doing for the next couple of weeks is have your kids go through, print out their bingo card, have them try some different foods. There's all different things on here, so there's different ways to get a bingo. A bingo is just one line across, a line down, or a diagonal line. So you can do bingo however you want to. And if there's some things on here that something you've really been wanting your kids to try, but it's not on the bingo card, you can cross it out and then write that food in there and still have them try that food and get a bingo that way. And then once they get a bingo, have them take a picture with their bingo card. And if you don't want your kid, I know some people are weird about having their kids' faces on social media, you can have them just hold it up in front of their face, and I don't have to see their face. But have them take a picture with their bingo card, and then tag it with What's Working Here, so I can see that you've your kid's got a bingo, and then hashtag it Adventures in Eating Bingo. And I will be choosing a few winners to get some special prizes as well. All right, boys, are you guys ready to try some new foods?
I don't
Are you excited?
Sure.
Are you scared?
Yes.
Okay, do you still have a pen so you can write how you're going to track it? All right, so we'll go, we can go left to right. So one of the things I've done, you can kind of, to help your kids try new foods, you can kind of make it like a tasting party almost. So I've just put the food into some little ramekins, and then I've just given them some little forks here, their little crab forks or whatever, seafood forks, whatever you call them. So they can go in. So what I've done is, we'll start with the kale. And what I've done is I've got kale two ways here. So if you read the post about healthy eating for kids, is you want to give your kids some different ways to try the food. So they might not like it one way, but maybe they'll like it another. So, no, Blake's gone already on me. So I've got just raw kale right here. Kind of boring. You probably want to give it to your kid in like a salad or something. And then I've also got sauteed kale. So if you guys want to take a bite, you can try it either way. You can try it both ways if you want. So this is the raw, and then the sauteed is on the other side where it looks a little rough. So try it and let me know what you think. And then if you're using your food tracker, you'll take your stickers and grab one of your stickers. You guys can just put it on your bingo card And where Kayla is, you can give it a red, yellow, or a green sticker.
I give it a red.
You give it a red? Alright,
I'll
so
give it a yellow.
grab your sticker and then put it on there.
Kind of tastes like
You can mark
Brussels
it.
sprouts.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
Brussels sprouts? Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it? So I sauteed it, so
Oh,
I gave it to them raw, and then I also gave it to them
Yellow.
sauteed in a little bit of olive oil. So I don't know
Good.
what you,
So I put
you
it
like
like
it.
right
All
here,
right. So yeah. So Elena, Ethan will eat it. Caleb, not so much. Yeah. So just put it there. So yellow. So then if you have your food tracker, you would just write down. Where'd your pen go?
I didn't have
You don't know where it went? Okay. So if you had your food tracker, you would just write down in the little section where it says how I ate it. You can write sauteed in olive oil, and then like or dislike, you would put your sticker there as well. And then any notes, like Ethan said, it kind of tastes like Brussels sprouts. So if you like Brussels sprouts, yeah, okay, yeah. So if you have a child that hasn't tried Brussels sprouts, you could say, oh, well, you ate kale and you said it tasted like Brussels sprouts, so you could try that again. Okay.
Can we try this?
Are you ready? You ready to go for the next thing? All right, here we go. This is the smelliest thing. This is the thing that no one's been excited about, but there's one for each of you boys right here. So we've got sardines.
Do we have to?
Sardines are at the top. Does everybody have a napkin? Because the sardines are kind of, I think they're packed in water, but they're kind of weird.
You can.
So yeah, you can just take a little piece with your fork, or you can pick one up and swig it back right there. Let's give the sardines a try. Yeah, just take a bite. I know.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take a small bite. I'm gonna take a small bite.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh,
And
yeah.
you can just eat the whole thing. My grandfather used to eat sardines all the time. I think he ate them on crackers though, so that might be better.
It's
Where's
good.
your
It
sardine?
actually tastes pretty good.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Caleb's into it. Tastes good?
Tastes pretty
Supposed to
good.
be super nutrient dense. You could probably put it on a cracker if you wanted to. That
Tastes
might
like
make
that.
it
Restaurant that smelled.
better.
For sure, red.
And I definitely think that trying new foods is probably much more fun with friends. So.
Green. I give it a
Green?
green.
All right. Caleb
No.
gives that one a green.
For sure, red.
Oh,
It tastes
there
like
you go.
trout.
A
No,
trout.
it
Does
doesn't.
taste like a fish? What do you think, Blake? You dropped it on the floor.
Blake didn't eat it.
Did you put any in your mouth or did you let it just hit the floor? Yeah. No, throw it away if you dropped it on the floor. Don't put it back in there. Have you had a bite yet?
No.
Okay.
It tastes good. It does
Sure,
not taste
yeah.
like trout.
What do you think? Ew, it's in your mouth all funky. Don't spit it back out. Ew, now no one else can enjoy it. Okay. All right. So what color does that one get for you? Red. Okay, so I won't be feeding
Yellow?
Blake sardines.
Sardines
Yellow,
taste
right?
good.
Oh no.
Ew.
Okay. You have water over here for
Ew.
some reason. Okay.
I'm thirsty.
We need to move on with our. Okay, we've got more foods to try. How about I give you something that will taste okay now?
Cherries.
You want cherries? Okay, we'll go for cherries next.
Yay.
I pitted, okay, so with cherries, you have to remember, I pitted 2 of them. Cherries do have seeds, so you want to make sure that or pits, you want to make sure you take the pits out, or just make sure you're very cautious about eating them. So that one's going to have a pit in it, so just make sure you take the pit out and you can spit it onto your napkin. But there should be 2 that are not, that are pitted.
So that comes in. Okay, I'll just have this one.
But no one chose the pitted ones. Just eat it, but make sure you don't eat the pit. Cherries are good. You redeemed yourselves. Cherries are good. Cherries are in season right now. They're really good. They're nice and sweet. Okay, so what does that one get?
Green.
Green. All right. How close are we to a bingo?
Not that close.
Not that close. Okay.
Kind of.
So now you don't have to sit down your kids and make them get a bingo all in one day. I was just doing this to kind of show you guys how it works and how to do it. But the cherries are messy too. Okay, yeah. Use your napkin. Yeah. When I pitted a couple of them and I was like, ooh, splash everywhere. But they're really yummy and good. So you don't have to sit your kids down all at one time and like make them try all the foods at once to get the bingo. So that's why I'm giving you a couple of weeks, maybe 1 or 2 new foods. Some of the foods, like on the bingo card, buffalo is on there. I'm sure you're going, I don't know how to make buffalo. But sometimes when we go out to eat, my husband will have like a buffalo hamburger or bison hamburger or something like that. So when you're out to eat, that's a good time to try new foods, especially if you're eating with other people that have a more adventurous palate. Maybe you can say, hey, can I have a bite of your buffalo burger, and go from there. All right, we ready to get more adventurous again? Seaweed.
Wait.
Okay.
Did you find cherries?
It looks good, but I feel like
Cherries
it's
are
going
right
to
there.
taste terrible.
So I've got seaweed for you
Oh, yeah,
here
you can put
two
it on
different
free one.
ways.
You can put
I picked up a seaweed salad,
I'm pretty close.
and then I also picked up, and then I also got some of these, what are those called? Like little seaweed flakes or chips or some
I have
roasted seaweed. So try it both ways, try it either way.
This doesn't look that good.
Some people love it. I don't know.
It's gonna tear this off.
I like the seaweed salad. The only thing that I'm disappointed about the seaweed salad, so this is the seaweed salad is from the sushi place in the grocery store. They make a seaweed salad, but they put food coloring in it, so that kind of turns it off for me. It's pretty good, huh?
Yellow.
A yellow? Okay.
Like
I give it a green.
A green.
I'm gonna try
Which
the
one did you
salad.
have? The seaweed salad or the seaweed chip?
The chip.
The chip.
I'm gonna try the
first
salad.
At first it tastes bad, but then it has like this flavor, like syrupy.
It's got some sesame oil in
Yeah.
it, or some sesame seeds. Yeah. So you would want to make sure that whenever, if you're tracking it in your tracker, that you write down how you have it. Because if you had it the other way, you might not like it again. But if you remember, oh, I had it with some sesame oil, then that would be good.
I like the salad, but I don't like the
Yeah.
chips.
You
I
like the
like
salad?
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't try the chip.
I like both.
Salad is good.
They're both good.
It's too stale.
Too stale.
Ew.
Or crispy. It's got the seaweed thing on it. Okay, stop. Keep your thing on your neck.
I can't.
All right, so seaweed. What did you think about it, Caleb?
It was good.
It was good.
I give it a green.
A green. Ethan was down for it. Good deal. Good deal.
Where is it?
Okay, and then we've got sweet potatoes. You guys all had sweet potatoes before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to. Why did I
Take one little bite. And so for the sweet potato, all I did is I just baked the sweet potato, baked it in the microwave.
Fun.
Yeah. No?
Oh,
It's one of your most nutrient-dense carbohydrates right there.
That's
All
good.
right, so what color are you going to give that?
I'll give it a green.
A
I'll give it a green.
Okay.
Yellow.
So always a good way to go back when you're serving something for dinner and they go, oh no, I don't like that. You can always go back to the tracker and say, no, remember, we had it and you enjoyed it. All right, so the last thing, you guys need what? What's the last thing you need for your bingo?
Raspberries.
Raspberries, all right. You guys all had raspberries, I'm sure.
Yes.
They're delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's nutrient
Bingo.
fruit. Boom, bingo.
Bingo.
All right. Good job. Thanks for playing along. So after your kids get a bingo, have them take a picture with their bingo card. Remember to tag what's working here in it, and then use the hashtag adventures and eating bingo. And I will be choosing a few winners to get some prizes. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, boys, for playing along and trying all these new foods.